whole bunch, you for meal. Bump Jonas at the motherfucking Stoop, y'all. 3810 Broadway. Sammy Sheets and Friends. It's cold turkey, baby. I got none other than Emcee Reach, a.k.a. The Johns. Now, we had you on stage. You was doing your fucking thing, man. Appreciate you stepping through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
How many times have you been on this stage, like, at this spot? How many times have you rocked this stage, man?
Who knows, man? I'm here every month.
But sometimes you just be chilling organizing, though. You don't even get up there, right? Or do you?
No, this is true. I'm a part of the organizing body every month. But I'm not always performing.
But even when it's not Sammy Sheet, sometimes you up in here performing. Because there was a beat competition you was in this motherfucker or something, I think, right?
This is true, yeah. A couple years ago, Fresh Produce, my homie Who from St. Louis, his outfit came and I competed in that, yeah.
So this is like kind of a second home or a third space for you. You spend a lot of time here.
A lot of time, man.
How's the drinks in this motherfucker?
Over the years, it has changed. The layout of the upstairs has changed. Yeah, man.
How's the drinks in this motherfucker?
Always good, always good.
Get busy. Hey, man, so I want to tell you, man, we appreciate you making it back because I know you was traveling and stuff, man, doing your thing. So how was that, man? Was it a vacation, business, or what?
Yeah, man, I missed last month the October show because I was on a cruise.
Ooh.
I was in Miami and then I went to Ocho Rios in Grand Cayman.
You was on a cruise?
I was on a cruise.
Yo,
yeah.
I'm scared of that shit. I'm scared of, like, being on a big boat on the water like that. What was that feeling like for you, man? Was you drinking and shit?
It was wild, man. It was wild. I had a balcony, so I got to see out and just watching you be surrounded by water.
That's okay.
My homie told me it's the closest thing you'll ever get to being in outer space. And there's a sense in which that's true.
That was hard.
Yeah.
I bet the beats you about to make after that is gonna be crazy.
It's a surreal experience, man.
God damn. Now, have you done that before? Was that?
No, that was my first cruise.
Yo, shout out to you for doing that, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Woo, big heart, because I don't know if I could do it, man. All right, so look, let me get into my questions here, man. First of all, we had cold turkey, man. Shout out to Sammy Sheets and Friends. What does cold turkey mean to you?
Man, we really just wanted to have a play on words and honor the time, you know. We know it's holiday season is coming up. Thanksgiving is next week. So, you know, it's really just a play on that.
I love it. All right. So, I know for me, cold turkey means eating cold-ass turkey, some wild leftovers, or it means cutting shit off, just done, right? So, what's something that you, if you had to, could cut off cold turkey?
That's a good question. Maybe drinking. I don't really drink like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I can definitely do that. I only drink recreationally, so I can definitely do that.
So drinking would be good. Like, hey, fuck it. You're like, all right, cool. Let that shit go.
No doubt.
What about shoes?
Never. And I probably need to.
Oh shit! He said that. Pour up a shot.
I got a pair I'm picking up in the morning, so yeah, that ain't one of them.
All right, so are we fully in the holiday season and shit? When do you think is your most creative season? Like, what time of year do you think you like really get into the groove and lock in?
I think probably this time of the year, right?
Okay.
It's cooler. You probably spend a little more time in the house. Probably around this time of the year.
Get in there and start really getting there cooking and start scientificing some shit up. Because your beats
start earlier, so
your
yeah.
whole process, your beat. I want to talk about your process one day, and I think we have, but we ain't gonna do it today. But I just want to tell you, man, the way I hear your beats go together, the way you put that shit together is like a formula, bro. It's like a scientist is like some bits that don't necessarily need to be together, but when you put them together, that shit is fly. So I love what you do and how you do it, man. And it's funky too. This shit's got a touch of funk almost every time, I feel like, or soul, like there's a oomph, or like something that just hits you. But anyway, I got to give motherfuckers their flowers when they're here, man.
Appreciate it.
Because I love what you're doing and how you do it, man. So look, this, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, because I know you're a producer, a beat maker, right? Why do we hear so many beats lately with no drums? Like, where's that coming from?
It comes from the high art of sampling, right?
Okay.
Sometimes, as a producer, you're lucky enough to come across source material that is so good it can stand on its own, right?
Okay.
And also, as an MC, your voice is percussion, right?
Okay.
So sometimes people allow the voice to be the percussion on the track instead of adding additional percussion to it. I actually think it's dope. There's an entire aesthetic of hip hop that is focused on no drums, and I love it.
Okay. I hadn't heard that perspective before. I love that. But I knew coming to a beat maker, a producer, that there was gonna be a dope, different perspective, man. I fuck with that. All right, so, here's one I've been having fun asking people. If there was one thing that you could change about the Thanksgiving season, what would you change? Or maybe just the holiday season. If there was one thing you could change about the holiday season.
Having to work. You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
Like around this time of the year, man, you know, you really just want to spend time with your family.
Yeah.
So if we could get more time, and I always try to take additional time off around the holidays to have that opportunity.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Because for real, bro, at this point in the year, it don't even matter no more. Whatever's gonna happen is happening. Right. So like, let me sit on my couch and chill at my table with my fam. Yeah, man. Yeah. I like that. More smoke time, more chill time. Go in there, craft and cook up some shit.
No doubt, man.
I like that. The worst time for family to visit.
During the week?
Just fuck the whole program up.
That's when everything is in motion, man. You know, you're at your busiest.
Yeah.
That's never a good time, unless it's the holidays.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you on PTO, you got scheduled shit off, but otherwise, like, hit me on a Saturday, y'all, or something like that.
Right.
My worst is Friday night. To my fam, I love y'all. And I'm being tongue-in-cheek, but leave me alone on Friday night. Because I've made it through the whole fucking week, and I know Saturday or Sunday I'm going to be doing something with them. Friday night I want to chill and do something on my own, or chill with the wife, or just have time to, like, go crazy. You know what I mean? Or unwind and do nothing. Just leave me alone. Now, look, I got to ask you, and I'm asking everybody this one. It hasn't even come, most people haven't even heard it yet because it just came out today. But what are your thoughts on the hype around the Kendrick Lamar project? Have you heard it? Do you have any anticipations? Do you even care?
I've heard pieces of it. I haven't had a chance to digest it.
Okay.
And I think it's the kind of album where you need some time to sit with it.
Now, and that's kind of consistent with a Kendrick project, right? Okay, all right. Now, do you have any expectations of it?
I know he's got a lot to say. The last 6 months has been crazy for him, both good and bad, right? So I'm sure he has a lot of perspective on how people are reacting to the whole situation with Drake, how people are responding to him, the Super Bowl selection to perform at the halftime show. I'm sure he's got a lot to say.
All right, man. I like that. Now we're gonna say that for something else, but I do want to ask. We'll stick with the holiday theme, right? If we was going to the John's house, what's on the menu? What are you cooking?
My family oftentimes does non-traditional.
Okay.
So for me, it would be lasagna, maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe a meatloaf. We will do all different things in my family.
Okay.
So every now and again, we'll have something completely off the books, and we'll do Mexican.
I was just thinking, like, fuck right out tacos and shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. Look, hey, see, that makes sense because you're open to a lot of different things and a lot of flavors, so it makes sense, man. I fuck with that, man. All right, so the one thing I want to ask, though, as we wrap this up, sir, it's the holidays, Sammy Sheets and Friends, cold turkey. What is something that we could all do better for ourselves when it comes to the holidays? How can we approach the holidays better so that we really appreciate it more?
Just understand what it's about, man. You know, like, I'll just say, like, for me, I'm going through an interesting time with my job situation. My job will be terminated by the end of the year.
Oh, shit, okay.
So this year, Christmas for me is not so much about what I can spend.
Right.
It's about the time I can dedicate to my family, the way that I can love on them that is not monetary. Obviously, they'll get gifts, but like just really understanding what's important.
Right.
It ain't always about what you can spend.
I love that.
Sometimes it's just for what you can do, how you can love on your family.
There it is, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I was gonna ask for last words, but I think he kicked us off nicely, man. With that, man, I appreciate you. Always an honor and a pleasure. Mr. Motherfucking DeJohn's one of the folks that is bringing Sammy Sheets and Friends to the forefront with y'all. Make sure you respect the underground, love the underground, and love yourself. With that, sir, honor and a pleasure. You got to get the fuck out of this, Stoop.
Peace, y'all.
Y'all have a good one. Bump Jonas here, Sammy Sheets and Friends, 3810 Broadway, Mini Bar KC, y'all. Tap the fuck in. And with that, I'm out.